Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I'm doing our weekly reading day by day. So this is Thursday, February 9th. Is it the 9th? Sure is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, so we're going to get started on our reading for the energies of today. Please let me know in the comments when you experience whatever scenario is brought in these readings so we can kind of get a gauge of time. Usually it's about 48 to 72 hours, but if I'm doing like a twin flame or a divine feminine reading or divine masculine reading, that can be somewhere in the 2-week window, I'm finding. So just let me know how these are resonating in your timeline, because it's very interesting to see the differences. Okay, so let's go to astrologyanswers.com and find out what the astrology is for today. See if that helps to make sense of some of the things that you may be experiencing. So if you're haven't been on astrologyanswers.com, it does give like a day-by-day astrology of the significant transits and astrological events. So today the moon enters Libra. The people in your life can get more attention, and you can focus on improving your relationships, partnerships, compromises, and agreements. You may strive to be as diplomatic as possible in all dealings. So here we're still in the relationship energy. We've been seeing that. So let's pull from the Rose Oracle and find out what our overall energy is. Just kind of it's very Venus-y, very water energy. The Bud. Potential, promise, it's about to happen, and keep going. So whatever you've been waiting on, it is about to happen. So there is potential here. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're in alignment, it feels good right now to be in alignment, and everything seems to be kind of aligning in the 3D for you. So whatever you've been waiting on, it's about to happen. So let's see from a Divine Abundance Oracle, get some more information on this. Delusion. Intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So intention without surrender. So basically, as you set your intention about what it is that you desire, what it is that you want to manifest, and you set that in intention, if you don't surrender to the divine and know that that's what's going to be in alignment for you, or something better, okay, let's add that caveat, or something better. If you don't surrender, then you're still trying to control, and you can't manifest from a position of ego or control. We've been talking about that. Grief. Wow, these are two very heavy energies. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Ooh, okay, so we are back to whatever it is that you have been trying to exert some egoic control over. And you have this bud. It is about to bloom. However, you got to let go of some of the pain. You know, whatever has happened that you have been trying to control in order to not experience the pain, you're going to have to experience that pain and then release. So keep that in mind. All right, they're asking me to pull from the Muse Tarot. What is this? This is all about things are about to bloom if you release control and release the fear of the pain in some event that you've kind of been trying to manage. Four of Wands. It's Four of Inspiration. I'm going to pull all the cards before I kind of talk through them. Queen of Wands and the Strength card. I may move that to the other side, I'm not sure yet. And Four of Emotions. So we have four, which is trying to remain stable. But this, yeah, I'm going to move these over here. This Four of Cups is all about this grief. You are trying to manage some sort or control some sort of event, situation in your life so that you don't feel the pain. And then you're setting these intentions, you're trying to be activated and, manifest something in, but you're still trying to control. So you're not surrendering to the divine that they would bring that in as your highest and greatest good. Then we have this Four of Inspiration. That can be a twin flame card as the energies I read. We have 2 fours, so this is about stability. So something about letting go of control you think is going to rock your stability. Let's get some information from the mermaids. This bud card, it's like there's just this bloom. There's something ready to awaken, but number one, you've got to experience whatever pain is involved in it, in the letting go and trying to control. Friendship. This could be about a friendship. Let's get another card. Could be about a friendship. Acceptance. Okay, what I just got, the energy that just kind of rang through me was, it feels as though your friend, and this is just one scenario, but what they just showed me was, it's like you have a feeling for somebody, and you have these feelings. It's kind of like this romantic interest, but your friend has the same romantic interest. And it's almost like you want to control it so that you don't feel the pain if they get together with this person that you have feelings for. That's just what I'm getting. What's the bottom of the deck? 10 of Pentacles. Could be somebody who's married. Somebody in a long-term commitment. This could be somebody that you've invested a lot of time, energy, resources, emotions in, and now you have kind of this fear that your friend is going to be the object of your love interest's attention. That's a storyline for somebody. Okay, let's go to the Good Tarot. Find out some more about this. It's a pretty straightforward reading. It's just best to be honest with yourself and with others. But it feels like you feel like something is going to destabilize you and you're afraid of feeling that pain. Well, goodness gracious. Here's the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's definitely it. You want to feel like you are in balance. You don't want to feel this disruptive, but you are terribly afraid that somebody that you hold in high esteem is going to walk away from you or find somebody else. Yeah, the World card. It's almost like you feel like you're trying to keep the karmic door open, because once the cycle closes, you feel like this person's going to go on to somebody else. 4 of Swords, another 4. We've got the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. We are missing the 4 of Pentacles. However, it feels like that's the most important card here, is that fear, that trying to hang on. It's a Lovers. This is about a relationship. Okay, so this message is for somebody who is has their heart set on somebody, who has, a connection with somebody, and they feel like it may be more like a twin flame or deep soulmate, but they're afraid it's a karmic. So if they allow that karmic cycle to close, that this person is going to move on to somebody else, and it could be somebody that they know is a friend, and that's going to be painful. So there's this fear-based avoidance and a fear of being destabilized, a fear of like, I've come so far, I've done all this work. If my beloved chooses somebody else, particularly a friend of mine, I'm just gonna crumble. Messenger of Air. So you may be doing a little Facebook stalking here. Social media stalking. You have to surrender. 5 of fire. It's that 5 of wands. And the 10 of cups. And there's a 2 of wands on the bottom. Okay, this is you're sending mixed messages to yourself. You are, on one hand, thinking that you are at the point in your journey that you can say, I am not attached to, I'm in non-attachment energy. I'm not attached to my counterpart or my significant other. I'm surrendering and releasing control, allowing the universe to bring in what is in my best and highest good. But then there is this energy that wells up from deep inside of you that is terribly afraid of the emotional loss and the rejection and the fear of being left behind, because it seems like your beloved knows people in your circle and may have expressed an interest, or you're just fabricating that they may be interested in someone in your circle, someone you call friend. And you're thinking, how would I deal with that? How, if that happens, if they pursue my friend and they get together and it's not me with my beloved, I'm going to crumble. Wow, that's a specific message. Definitely so. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's pull from the fairies. I want to see what the fairies have to say. That is a specific message for someone, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please leave it in peace for whom it does resonate for, because this is a huge fear of losing the connection with somebody that you feel very strongly about. And you feel like you've come a long way, but you're not quite sure of your own ability to cope with that in the way that it would be constructive for you. So you've been trying to kind of exert some sort of control in order to kind of dissuade the energy from your friend and your beloved from coming together. Pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Remember that intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. That is a pretty specific message for someone, but it is a message that someone definitely needs to hear. Okay, I will see you tomorrow for Divine Feminine Friday, and until then, love you.